He was smoking.
Oh, wow. He was playing himself.
Look, show him what's in your ear. When they call him Smoke DZA,
Come on with it. He don't play.
he smoked DZA for real.
What's going on, y'all? I'm Mia Bell. We're back for another episode of BET Talks, and today I have the pleasure of sitting with hip-hop artists, actors, entrepreneurs, honorable men, and the honorable cast of Dame Dash's Honor Up. We got Murda Mook.
Yes.
We got the OG, Daniel Jenkins, and of course, Smoke DZA. How we feeling?
Yes.
Feeling amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You guys look great, by the way.
Thank you.
Appreciate
You look beautiful as well.
Thank you very much, Mook. You are glowing something special. All of you guys, because we have a lot to celebrate, right?
That's right.
Honor Up is going to premiere on BET.
Yes. Round of applause for that.
Yeah.
Round of applause
That's
for
right.
that.
And that's exactly what we're here to celebrate. But of course, before we do that, I want to play a little game and see where your head is at when it comes to the hood classics. This is called This or That, okay? Boys in the Hood versus Juice.
Juice.
Why?
Because I'm from Harlem.
Come on with it.
That was simple.
OG, talk to me.
No, that's a good reference.
Come on, OG.
But you know, I'm gonna have to go with Boys in the Hood. It was just a classic joint. It was really classic. I got a lot out of that movie. But Juice is right there. It was in Harlem. Shout out to Tupac.
Omar S.
Did his thing. Omar. Yeah, that was amazing movie.
Okay, move.
I'm going to go with Juice.
Why?
Because I'm from Harlem. That's the same. And I think absolutely, though, I've related more to them. You know, I was able to relate to them.
Now, one of my favorites, Set It Off versus Dead Presidents.
I'm going
That's
to
a
go
good
with
one.
Dead Presidents.
Yeah?
Personally. Because Chris Tucker has always been one of my favorite actors. And that was a different light to see him in, playing a war vet. And then Lorenz Tate, too. You know what I mean? So, and I just like that story.
Classic.
Classic.
OG.
That's tough. 'Cause I like both of them joints. You know, it was the females. It was different to see females on some gangster shit like that. You know what I mean? So, you know, Queen Latifah really did her thing in that shit too. But then when you go to Dead Presidents, man, it was deep. You know, that was deep in how he went into the war and all that shit. But his experiences. If I had to choose, I probably would go Dead Presidents though.
And also with Dead Presidents, the soundtrack was fire.
Yeah, that's what I, homie.
Yeah.
Right
Soundtrack
there.
super fire.
That music,
Yeah, that music
as soon as
was
I hear
different.
Dead Presidents, I just think of that music.
At 2 for 2. Mook, what about you?
I'm going to go with Set It Off.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why?
Women. It just blew my mind. Like, I was like loving to see the aspect
Yeah.
of just the ladies
Getting gangster, right?
getting with it. You know what I mean? And they played their roles just to a T, I believe. You know what I
Right.
mean? I definitely believe Chloe.
Of course.
Definitely, like, you know what I'm saying? I just, you know, one for the women, I wanted to do it.
Now, the last one, I would say Paid in Full versus New Jack City. Let's start with you, OG.
Oh, come on, man. That's a no-brainer.
Come on with it.
Now, New Jack City was official. You know what I mean? Shout out to that whole team and all that. But see, I'm a Harlem dude. You know, Paid in Full was just like our history. That showed the part of Harlem history that really made Harlem what it is today.
Right.
You know, people look at Harlem as fly dudes. You know, Harlem, we always been flashy, getting money and shit like that. But that's one of the things that you got to understand that comes with it. When you getting money, you're a target. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we from Harlem, all of us, we like to be fly, wear jewels, shit like this. But, you know, as I got older, I realized, like, we really put targets on our own back.
Right.
Smart hustler supposed to be low key, and then a lot of times we lose our life behind it. Not only our life, but our family suffer. So Paid in Full, hands down.
Mook.
I'm going to go with New Jack City for sure, for me. because I'm from 116th, so you know, I just would see that building all
All
day.
the time,
So
yeah.
so that's like that just was it for me. Like I walked past that building, I was just in there. That
made
was
it
it.
real.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
It made it just real for me. That where they were singing and all of that, like you know, just the well, like all of that right there. That was I was walking past that.
That's the movie part of it. What about you, Smoke?
I just feel like personally, like Paid in Full, like we all knew that story, but we never seen it on the silver screen.
Right.
And then, you know, our brother directed the joint, so that's even more of a reason for me to go with Paid in Full. Personally, I think Paid in Full just had a little more references to where I'm from
Okay.
to make me like the story a little more.
How cool it is that we've seen these hood classics and, you know, the roles that have been played to now see you guys in Honor Up and be able to play roles that we know exist in real life, right? I want to know more about your characters, who you play, and the connection to you personally.
My character in Honor Up is I play Primo. I got an older crew. We've been getting money. Then the young boys come, and you know they being young boys. So we have a clash and different things happen, but it kind of shows different levels. Like younger guys is more reckless. You know, the older guys, we was more settled in,
Right.
trying to really, you know, get out of the game, get some money and get out the game. It's like based on a true story, but we mix it up. So it's not all, you know, truth there. Unfortunately, you know, some of the good guys die in the movie. I don't want to tell everybody, you know, the joint.
Oh, no.
But yeah, you know, your favorite character probably get killed, but you know, sometimes that's what makes the movie better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, sometimes you gotta have tragedy to bring a good movie out.
Right.
Like, I think Paid in Full was good with that. So shout out to Dame. He did an amazing job just putting it all together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With a low budget. Like, we didn't have the $1 million budgets.
That's
Yeah.
the beauty in it all, especially with the relationship that you guys all have with Dame. And Dame is very adamant
Yeah.
about having his people involved in his work
Absolutely.
and everything that he does.
Absolutely.
He
Yeah.
says you guys are deserving of being in that space, and I want to hear more. Mike, talk to me.
I don't really identify with Mike as far as personally.
Okay.
You know, me personally, but I know a million Mikes, like, you know what I mean? A person
Everybody
that's-
knows a Mike.
Yeah.
And that's you in
Everybody.
the film.
But as far as being, you know, unpredictable and that part of it, that's not me. You know what I mean? I'm more so calm, chill, you know what I'm saying? I laugh a lot, but the violent type, that's more so everybody else that we see, you know what I'm saying,
Right,
throughout
right,
the
right.
growing up where we from.
It's funny because Dame let me just do what I wanted to do. So I got to smoke weed every scene.
Okay.
Like, do shit that was close to who I am.
Right.
So it really wasn't far-fetched from the character I played, inserting all the other action shit that he wanted me to do. I got to learn a lot. It was a lot of improv.
He was smoking.
Oh, wow. He
the
was playing
whole-
himself.
Look, show what's in your ear. When they call him Smoke
Come on
Dizzle,
with it. He don't play.
he smoked Dizzle for real.
THC3? Yeah.
What? C3,
We
that's
gonna
out
talk
right
about
now.
it.
Come on, man. Yeah, what we talking about?
So did you guys take any classes? Did you watch any films to like
Man,
prepare
listen.
you?
Dame,
I
that's
know Dame
school-
just
Dame,
called
that's
it.
School of the hard
Real
knocks, man. That's how we.
life?
It was just
Dame,
it was the
that's
school
your
of the hard
acting, that's
knocks,
all.
man.
Yo,
A conversation?
Just let me say something real quick about that, right? Nah, real talk. When I first came to the set, Dame was like,
Something.
Some
I did
air?
the scene, and he was like, hold up. He said, yo, D, OG, I need you to really get into that shit. Like, give me that shit, bro. Go into woo. Like, he told me, yo, nah, get into the shit. Do the shit like you'll really do it how we used to move, blah, blah, blah. So I got flashbacks on the nigga in the film. And now I'm thinking he the op or something. So I'm spitting on him,
It
kicking
got
him.
serious.
Yeah, so they was like, everybody was just like, what's wrong with OG? But I just zoned out.
He was able to bring it out of you.
Yeah, it's a part of acting, but it's a part of our personality. Like, we ain't really have to change our personality because all of us got personality. A lot of actors, you got to give them personality.
Right.
Because Offset, they something totally different.
Now, I know you guys are living, of course, far removed from the lives that you portrayed in the film. Does it bring back any trauma, any, like, you know, old memories that you didn't want to bring back up?
For me, nah, it's just shit
life.
we see every day. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's shit that we see every day. Like, we was learning on the fly. You know what I mean? As far as the acting aspect of it,
Right.
you know. But as the storyline, shit, that's every day. You know what I mean? So that's when OG was saying like there's no script and things like of that nature is because it's easy to go off memory.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's easy to go off circumstances or positions that we may have seen or been in. Yeah, so it wasn't really, you know, it wasn't difficult at all.
To tap into
Yeah,
those
to-
characters.
Nah, that shit was hard. And them 16-hour days,
Yeah, talk about the filming process of it
16
all.
hours, 13 hours. I used to leave them.
Oh,
Yeah.
hurry up and
I
wait.
would leave.
You would
I
sped
leave
up?
for like days.
Really?
I get out of there and then
When
come
it's
back
hard to
and
do
then
it.
come back when it was time for
With
me
a
to
big
shoot.
ass blunt.
Yeah.
He needed it.
We might have shot 13 movies and didn't even know. We
And,
shot one
and,
movie.
and like 10 music videos.
We shot videos,
Yeah,
like soon
yeah.
as one thing is off,
I
we
was
go
gonna
shoot
say
a video
that, yeah.
soon as, you know what I mean?
Dame is just like, he got that mentality like the block. You know what I mean? We're going to have nickels, we're going to have dimes, and we're going to have quarters. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So when we shot the movie, as soon as we finished shooting the movie, he like, yo, now come on, everybody. And then him, Mook, and them and start rapping and doing verses. They even had me do a verse.
Wow.
And I don't rap.
How'd he do, y'all?
I did
Boy,
my
that
verse,
diva.
and he jumped in the joint. You
What do
remember
you
that
mean?
song
You
we
ain't
did?
Yeah, what do you mean?
know the
ain't even
lyrics?
need- No, I don't know the lyrics.
I was going to say,
Did he
I don't
impress
know-
you guys?
We just did a lot of around. And
but
like
it
I
taught
said,
me that I wasn't really up to part because I did a part, right? I'm like, yeah, I'm in the white 650. I got a bad, tall model with me,
Okay.
right? And I said some other shit. So Mook came and said, yo, stop saying it like this and slow it down. Like, so he kind of showed me, you don't know what you doing, but he helped me tighten up. You remember that
I
shit?
remember the whole
Word.
shit.
And then
but I
on
don't
top
remember
of that,
the lyrics
his
though.
verse, he came in and killed me. I was like, nah, I gotta do
I
my
mean,
shit
of
over.
course.
This nigga came and killed my verse. I was like,
Look, right? I pleaded fifth on a lot of this shit. Like I said, I was drinking and shit back then. So now, you know, I ain't
man.
drinking.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I, you know what
200
I'm
and
saying?
how many days?
Yeah, 224.
Yes, let's
Yeah.
clap it up
Yeah.
for Murda Mook.
come on, y'all, give it up.
Uh-huh.
Proud of you.
Hard work,
Alcohol
hard
free.
work.
Now, when you think about the modern times that we're in now, 2024, 2025, let's speak, you know,
Yeah.
future references. What do you feel is the importance that the audience, the new audience that's going to see this movie is going to gain from it?
Another story for them to get some type of base from. You get to see a lot of your favorite people in one spot.
The co-stars, you guys have everybody in this
Yeah,
film.
because it's us, and then it's Cam, and it's the Locks, and
Stacey Dash,
Stacey
too?
Dash. Yeah. Like, it's a lot of people that you'll recognize in the film. And I think at the bare minimum, you'll have something else to laugh at.
I think the undertone is honor, really. Trying to keep people out for the streets, you know what I mean? The new generation, because it's really no honor
Right.
no more.
Why do you feel that is? Do you feel like people think being honorable is something that's going to stunt their growth? I feel like, especially in these times, everyone is so finicky and iffy, as if standing on your 10 toes and really, you know, showing up as you is a bad thing.
The movie is called Honor Up
Right.
for a reason.
Yeah.
We wanted to show the difference from honorable people and people that's walking around without no honor.
Right.
When I grew up, it wasn't no snitching. You couldn't go to the police and get time off. They just started that shit with Nicky Barnes. So you gotta know the history of the streets and the law. So now it's okay to tell because so many people is telling, still coming back to the neighborhood being accepted. If you got a couple of dollars, you doing something positive, don't care if you rat it or not. In the old days, in my era, if you told, oh, you can't even come back to New York.
Right.
You moved down south or something. Honor Up, that's what we wanted to show. Because we hate that shit.
Right.
So we want everybody to know it's not a good time to get into the hustle game no more. You can't win.
That's the point right there.
You can't win.
Right.
If you selling drugs, you hustling, it's only temporarily, because somebody gonna tell on you quick, bro. You know, it's not just Harlem, it's everywhere.
Right.
You know, the system, it's really ugly. So that's what we wanted to show y'all.
That's
with
what we say,
Honor Up.
honor up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Honor.
why we scream honor up.
Now, it takes me to your personal projects. You guys have a lot going on individually. Murda Mook, I want to know what you think about the state of battle rap right now. I know you have a Patreon situation where you are critiquing others and their skills.
Yeah.
I don't know how long ago you did the freestyle on Superstar J's show, where you talked about the death of your mother, 2019. I know when I saw it on my timeline originally, the tears.
Right.
Because you got so real. And you told us that you're in a space right now where you haven't been drinking. The clarity is there. You're glowing.
Thank you.
Where are you with everything now?
I got Speak Easy, which is my show that I'm putting together now. Actually talking about the road to recovery and the road to just, you know, not drinking and you know, the importance of that. That's really basically what I got coming up like right now. So I'm just focusing on really this battle that I got coming up, because that's really like a big thing for me.
How do you prepare? You better give them the glory.
God, man. God. I don't write it. I just, you know, I make the verses up.
Is it true that you take the day before you do a battle, the day or two, and you lock in the room, no phones, no nothing, and you just zone out? I heard that.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell us more. That's what I'm asking about.
Oh, I mean, I can't really just give away.
Oh, yeah, because then they going to start doing
they going
it
to
too.
start doing all what I do. You know what I'm saying? When I get into battle mode, it's just a real diligent, you know, course that I take on
How do
for
you
myself.
remember all that shit, bro?
A lot of practice, man. A lot of practice, going over it. Preparation is just as much as knowing the rhymes. You know what I'm saying? Like, the rap's got to be fire, but if you're not prepared, then shit, what did you even write them for? What you even make them for?
Because you be saying some shit, I be like,
and I'm watching my daughter, my daughter, this is her first year in college. I'm just enjoying that, her journey too, you know what I mean? Her figuring it out, things like that. So,
yeah,
that's what I got going on
That's
right there.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Of course. OG, you got to tell me what you have going on, especially after the movie comes out on BET. Where can we find you?
You know, as an OG, I've been working on little projects trying to bring back to the community.
Right.
Like every year I do the cookout, Heaven Up in Harlem. It's not much, but what I started doing was I started telling all my homies, all the brothers I knew and grew up with, to bring their sons and let's introduce our sons to each other, because it's a lot of violence in Harlem. So I can't stop the violence. I don't think nobody could, but I know for a fact, if my son know his son know our sons know each other, when they see each other, they ain't gonna have confrontation because of their fathers.
Right.
You know, it's too many of them young brothers out here dying for nothing, and that shit's getting to my heart. It's like, all I think about is that could be my son. You know, and I'm quite sure everybody that got kids say the same thing.
Right.
So the cookout is based on all the men from Harlem. Bring your sons. Let's introduce them to each other. So this way, when they see each other in these streets, they not looking at them like, who this?
Right.
You know, because that's how beef starts. It's
That's where it starts.
petty. It be over nothing. So that's one of the projects I'm really working on that means a lot to me. You know, because I'm trying to give back in any form I can. Besides that, we're working on this new series that, you know, the part 2 to this Dame Dash joint. So that's the next thing on the map right now that we're working on.
That's ill too.
We're gonna start pushing
community.
that hard.
Can we clap it up for community? I love that.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yes, that's
Thank
where
you,
it
baby.
starts. It's really important, and please don't stop the work that you're doing, because they need it. Everybody needs it. Smoke, we got THC 3. The music is here. It's out. Of course, you've always been on your trajectory of dropping. You don't play when it comes to that. Now, what's going on with the music? How's everything going?
I mean, the music is cruise control right now. Like you said, TAC3, that's out right now.
Yeah.
But on a fun tip, you know, me and Westside Gun started a wrestling promotion
Ooh.
where we merging professional wrestling with hip hop.
What do you think about the state of music and hip hop right now?
It's weird,
Yeah.
but you know, you just gotta like what you like,
Right.
and I respect everybody getting money. So it's like, you know, however you get it, you get it. But my personal perspective of where it's at, it's in a weird place. But you know, it's for guys like me and, you know, Murda Mook. Let me talk about Murda Mook for 1 second.
Come on, give him his
So
flowers.
this is the GOAT.
Okay.
I always say that on record, off record, because what he does is so intricate and so special in the world of being an MC, right? So I champion MCs, right? Because I like people that say something. In the genre of battle rap, which is not, I think people look at it in a way where it's like, it's not being looked at how it's supposed to, because that art form is the original art form of rapping, right? So what he does and the way they took it is just some astronomical shit. So every time I see him perform, I try to make it, or I try to like be involved in it, because this shit is some shit that only aliens could do.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Seriously.
So, yeah, I just wanted to say that.
Thank
one
you,
time.
brother.
Shout out to the GOAT.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I love the camaraderie
Thank you.
that we have amongst
the
you
best,
three.
man.
I think it's so beautiful, and I feel like a lot of men need to see this. A lot of black men need to see this.
Everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everywhere, because who are you without each other, you know? And being able to be uplifted by your brothers and really getting your flowers in real time.
Who introduced me to Dame was Smoke.
Okay, yeah, give me the relationships.
Yeah. Blackface, my man Blackface. So Black introduced us to each other, and then we got cool, you know what I'm saying? I started learning from him. And then Dame, when we were shooting Low-Siders, I called him like, yo, you know Dame? And he like, yeah, I know the, like, and we like, wait, what? You mean?
Owe me money.
He like, that owe me some money.
Nigga owe me money.
So
Yo, it's funny because that's the truth. Before Dave, I'm gonna blow it up. Before the Dave got on with Jay and all that Rockefeller, gave the some work.
And this was before all of that?
Before he blew up on the block. Like, so he came to the block, gave the some with her. Ain't never give me my money. So I'm one of them too that they pay me either, y'all.
And that's how this happened?
Nah,
Wow.
but you know, when I see the doing this thing with Jay and all that,
shit.
I ain't care about the money.
Right.
I was just like, that's my little man. I was just so proud of him. I wasn't looking for him or none of that shit. I just used to watch him. That's when hip hop was brand new, B.
But when he came down, and it was like they never skipped a beat. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Yo, this my OG, such and such. And they like, how y'all know each other through him? And then Smoke introduced me to him. Then I reintroduced them back to him. It was like a circle.
Small
Like,
world, yeah. But you know, when Dame told me I was gonna be doing this movie, what really won me over, y'all?
what?
That said, yo, Stacey Dash gonna be the girl in the movie. I'm like,
I
this
know that's
is
right.
lying, B.
Were you nervous?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
You know, I
Okay.
always had a thing for Stacey growing up, watching her on TV. I just thought she was amazing, especially when she was younger.
Yeah.
I just thought she was the finest little joint.
Wow. Okay. Well, now I'm going to give you a chance to do Honor Up Part 2, directed by Mia Bell, BET Talks. Now, we got Primo, we got Mike, and we got D, right? You are going to be the OG, Primo. You getting all the money. This is your conglomerate. This is your space, okay? We have Mike, who is the villain, and he sees how much money you guys are getting. So now he's like, nah, I want to start my own thing. This is how we going to do it. Now, D, I'm not going to tell you who you're going to play. You're going to show us whether or not you remain honorable to Primo or you know, head over on the villain side with Mike. So you the villain. You trying to get the money. And now we figure out at the end whether or not this one is honorable. You gonna go tell Primo, or you gonna go ahead with Mike and, you know, take Primo out, get the money. Let's get it.
Listen, man. I'm sick of this motherfucking Primo just talking too crazy all the time. And he never bringing up no money. He never bringing up no cut for none of us. We see him nigga bringing up his man. He bringing up his other homies. What are they doing? What the is he giving us?
Did you talk to them?
I ain't get to speak to him yet, but he not trying to answer none of my mother calls, bro. I'm trying to get in touch with him through his girl. I'm trying to get in touch with him through the little got up there on the 119. Every time, he's spinning my shit, bro.
I seen it yesterday.
Yeah, but what he had on?
He was icy.
He was icy, wasn't he?
Bling, bling.
Hold on, it's this right here. What up, though?
What's up, man? What's cool?
Ain't nothing much, man. Just sitting over here chopping it up with the mother. What's going
Tell
on?
my I said, what's up? Where y'all at?
Where's this? We have a fish spot over there on 142nd and 3rd.
All right, check it. I'm about to pull up. I just copped a new Maybach. Shit, fire. Want y'all to see this shit. Getting money,
Yo.
man. I need y'all to see it so y'all can jump on board, because I got some shit coming in town. So y'all up next.
Yeah, well, shit, that's what we've been waiting on, man. That's what I've been wanting to speak to you about, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
What we looking like, you know what I'm saying? A couple dollars, something like we could start our own shit up.
Now, we ain't gonna do all that on this line, bro. I'ma see you when I get uptown. I'll talk to you when I get uptown. All right?
All right, say that.
All right.
What the that?
No. That's what he said. He said we ain't gonna do all of that. Like, he said, but he about to come up here to show us a Maybach and all of that, though.
What you wanna do?
What the you gonna do? You know what I wanna do.
Oh shit, I think they just pulled up.
Yo, what up, fellas?
Was
School.
good, was good, was good.
Y'all sitting around like y'all got some shit on y'all mind. What's up? Y'all all right?
Hey, man, I'm just saying you over there with this motherfucker John,
You
man.
see that new thing outside, B?
I
That's
do.
Fire, B.
Yeah.
What's up, though? You good?
I'm all right, man.
Talk to me, man, because I know you, man. Talk to me.
I don't really feel like talking, man. I really don't. I don't feel like talking, man.
That's how you feel?
That's the how I feel, man.
What you gonna do then, man? Like, what,
All right,
what you
well,
gonna
where
do,
we going
man?
from here?
We did it! Get out my camera!
Oh, I was about to say, ain't nowhere else to go from there. What the
That was amazing.
But let me give a shout out to BET.
Come on with it.
You know, for brothers from the block to be on BET now, this is like a major, major achievement, accomplishment for me personally. You know, we want the young youth to see also.
Of course.
Like, we was on the block, we smoked weed, we used to get money, but y'all see us now on BET. What I want y'all to know, like my man was telling me, there's no difference between y'all rapping young guys than smoking and my bro. So we want y'all to know, too, that y'all got lanes here. BET got a spot for y'all.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Do your producing, do your acting, make y'all movies. Our lifestyle, the shit that we live, is movies, man. So just stay solid, stay sucker free, stay working on your craft. Whatever's your dream, y'all could do it, man. This is BET we on. This ain't Tubi. This ain't none of the
Oh,
other
we ain't gonna start
joints.
just be dead. Yeah, don't
This is
start being dissing anybody.
We on that too.
This is just we
Another Tubi movie.
we love everybody.
But the thing with
people.
BET, this is BET. Black
Entertainment.
Television.
You
There
heard?
we go.
Fact.
I like that.
That shit sounded cool though. That shit sound like we rehearsed that motherfucking video.
You trying to take my job, OG?
Shout out to him, man. I'm proud. Like, come
Yes.
on, man. Yeah.
OG.
Nah, man.
Yes, man.
And all of our acting debuts.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Honor Up series is on the way. Thank you guys so much for being here. Murda Mook,
Thank
OG
you.
Daniel Jenkins, and of course, Smoke DZA. That was amazing. Honor Up is BET Talks.